happy hour. We're so glad you're here. So we'll give just a couple minutes for people to sign on here. Get ready for our Zoom 5-minute Zoom tutorial. So get your whole face ready for your next Zoom call in just 5 minutes with Gertie. And she's going to be out in just a second to show you. But in the meantime, grab your kit if you ordered one. If not, grab what you have on hand so that you can follow along with us. For one thing, you need your Bombshell Beauty Balm, which is our foundation. You need your mascara. And the kit also included our cheek and lip rosé, which is gorgeous in the shade Sonoma. You can, obviously it's a multi-use product. You can use it, as the name suggests, on your cheeks and your lips. So grab those things. If you added on the brushes, you got our blender sponge and our cheek and lip brush, which I don't have sitting here for some reason, but we'll show you that in just a minute. So we're gonna have 2 lessons here, 5-minute Zoom lesson. If you have 2 minutes to add on your brows, it can make a huge impact. So Gertie's gonna go ahead and add that on at the end using our Brow Boss wax, which is amazing, and our Brow Wow brush, which is the key to perfect brows every single day. So grab what you got, and we're gonna get going here in just a second. We are so glad you're here, as I said. Also, make sure you have to have your wine. It's important to have your wine. We're so glad you're here. Or your drink of choice, whatever, we don't judge. Margaritas, whiskey, whatever. Sparkling water, lemonade. So, we're just really glad you're here for a moment of happiness and levity in this crazy world that we're all in right now. It's sometimes hard to take a minute and experience a little happiness. I tried with my highlighter dress today to be a little ray of light, so you can definitely see me today. So, and
beautiful.
Cheers. We want to take a minute, and we just want to cheers to everyone for taking a moment to listen to others, to learn, and to have compassion for others in this really tough time. So, cheers. And here's Gertie. She's going to give us our 5-minute Zoom lesson plus the extra 2-minute quick brows. So, here she is. Hello, beauties. How are y'all doing today? Happy Wednesday. It's my favorite day. Middle of the week. We're halfway there to the weekend. You can see I'm very bare-faced for y'all. So we're about to get really quick 5-minute camera ready tutorial. I'm hoping that I can teach you how to not be shy on camera. And when you get that phone call from your coworker that wants you to hop on to this Zoom, and they're giving you a couple minutes and you're in your pajamas at home hanging out, this is a good way that you could just do something really quick and brighten up your face and look professional in under 5 minutes. So let's get going. Okay, number 1 tip to start. When I wake up every morning, one of the first things I do is wash my face, brush my teeth, and then I apply a moisturizer. So even if you're not doing anything else for the day, your skincare is so important. So you want to start first thing in the morning so that you don't forget and kind of get your day going. Put your moisturizer on. So we have this awesome, I use the Essential every day. Even if I don't put one other thing on my face, it's the Essential. This is an all-in-one multitasking primer, moisturizer, and sunscreen. So this is just a great one product that you can use that's gonna work for everything. So get up, brush your teeth, wash your face, put your moisturizer on, and then have your coffee. So this will soak in, so that way you're not caught off guard last minute, having to hop on that call and you forget this step, because it's important. So I've already got my Essential on, I'm prepped. Now we're gonna start out with our Bombshell Beauty Balm, or whatever foundation you are using at home. I use Bombshell in the shade Light. One of the reasons I love our Bombshell is it gives you an overall, I feel like it looks like your skin, but wears a little better, but it gives you an overall tint that still looks like you, but just gives you that more put together
a little bit more professional, a little bit smoothed out look. So this is also a multitasker. Everything I'm using today, besides the mascara, is gonna multitask for us. So that's important when you are working to get a quick look. So the Bombshell, it's one of my favorite things. I really don't leave the house without it when I'm leaving the house. So we're gonna start with this. I'm wearing the shade Light, like I mentioned. And then if you did order your tools with the kit, you're gonna have your perfecting blender sponge. And we're gonna use this to apply it. If not, you can also apply it with your hands. So let's go ahead and, I like to put it on the back of my hand when I'm using the sponge. So I'll apply, just one full squirt of this. And I like to use my sponge just a little bit damp because it helps really seamlessly blend this all over. And it makes it really fast too. I feel like you can even do it a little bit quicker than using your fingers because it's so seamless. So I've got it on that side. And really, if there is one thing that you're gonna do, I would say you'll see a difference even just when I apply the Bombshell to my face with the smoothness and the evenness of my skin that it brings so quickly. All right, and then I do like to add just a little bit extra under my eyes. And I'm gonna pat it in with my fingers. It's gonna give you kind of a concealer without having to have an extra product. So I'm just adding it underneath and patting it in. And I'm already feeling better and more awake and more alive with just that one step. And then be sure and blend onto your neck as well. That's more for when you're seeing people in real life. People are not going to notice on camera, but I just go ahead and blend down as well. All right, so step one, you've got your Bombshell. Step two.
Wow, you look good.
That's definitely a step up, right? I'm looking a little bit better. So we picked for your Zoom Ready kit, we picked the Cheek and Lip Rosé in the shade Sonoma. This is one of my favorite shades. The reason being, it brightens you up and it's gonna give us just a little bit of a lift, especially for camera. It's beautiful for every day, but it's gonna brighten you up, brighten your eyes up, brighten your complexion up, and it looks so good on camera. So I am taking my fingers and applying it. If you ordered the tools, you can also use your brush. I'll show you one cheek each way so that you can see how to do it each way. So dab a little on your finger and we're gonna blend to the top of your cheekbone. The most important thing is keeping this up high. So if you put the color a lot lower, it's really gonna draw your face down and you'll notice a big difference on camera. So we wanna keep this really high to give that cheek a lift. So blend on that side, and then this side I'm gonna show you with the brush. So I'm getting a little bit on. And then when I'm using the brush, I like to do circular motions. But you can, I know that you can see this, how seamlessly this blends, even when using my finger. So again, if you're in a hurry, just pop it on, throw it on with your hands. And then just blend, blend, blend. Even if you're doing it with your fingers, really the key, the most important thing with using this is just blending really, really well. Okay, so that's 2 steps. The cool thing, we're gonna take this and we're gonna put it on our eyes and we're gonna put it on our lips. And it's gonna look different in every area that you place it. It's not gonna look like you use the same thing everywhere, which is exactly what we want. We don't want to look like we smeared one product all over our face. So it's going to give you dimension and look different and still add that brightness all with one little tool. So I'm adding that. Look at that. I already feel so much better. The beautiful thing is that pink on your eyelids, it's going to brighten them up, give your eyes a little brightness. And I feel like it works with just about every skin tone, every eye color. It's really a universally flattering thing that you can do and add to your face to brighten up. So we've got that on our eyes. You can add a little more if you want a little more of a pop. And I always do this with my fingers. I never use a tool when I'm using a cream on my eyelid. And then we're also gonna add some to our lips. And I'm really, really loving just having a little bit of pink on my lips. I don't know if it's summer or like summer vibes that I'm feeling, but I'm just kind of craving just those pink pops. Okay, so now that we've got the brightness, now mascara. So we've got our Lash After Party Mascara. What I love about this mascara is that it gives you volume and length. So you're getting a little bit of both with just one product. Ginger, could you grab me the mirror? So I'm adding this on. And I mean, look, like one coat, check this out, y'all. This is what I'm talking about, because I'm always in a hurry and I don't have time to spend 10 minutes on, my eyelashes. So just that, it's pretty dramatic difference there. So I'm gonna add a little bit on the lower lash line as well. And not only could this tutorial be used for your next Zoom meeting, this also works, again, IRL, in real life when we actually get to, see other humans and hang out with them. This is something you can do, a quick look that you can do for every day. A little bit. Okay, big difference, check this out. So mascara, don't skip mascara. It makes such a big difference on video. Really opens your eyes. And then I'm gonna add it to my left eye here. How are y'all doing? Are y'all following along? Hopefully, I'm not moving too quickly, but the point of this lesson is to be able to do this look fast. So if you're following along and you're doing it, and if you're a little behind, don't worry, just a little bit of practice. You do this 1 or 2 times, and you'll be able to use these products so quickly and get this look so fast. It's really just a beautiful, fast look and a great tool to have in your back pocket. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and pop on this to the bottom lashes. I do think the bottom lashes make a big difference when we're not adding any eyeliner, and we're also not adding additional concealer or powder. So I also say don't skip this step unless you just really don't have time. So adding that underneath too.
What does that do? Does it open your eye up even more when you highlight the bottom lashes?
Yeah, it's definitely gonna open your eye up even more. And make you look less tired, right? It makes your eyes look more awake. So don't skip the bottom lashes. And I do it pretty quickly. And then the cool thing is when you're on video, if you you can just kind of clean up a little bit if you get a little underneath, but it really gives you that openness and makes you look more awake. So 1 coat, that's all you need. I love this mascara. Yay. Okay, now I know Ginger mentioned, so here's your 5-minute look. So if you're on the go, this is all you've got. If you scroll back and look at me at the beginning of the video and look at me now, I definitely I've improved, right? I look more awake, I look less tired. If you have a couple minutes for an extra step, y'all know I'm a brow girl. So I like to throw on some brows really quick, and you're gonna see a difference too. I'll do this brow and show you each side of my face. So 2 extra minutes, all you have, I'm grabbing my Brownie Brow Boss and my angled brush here. I like this brush because it's multitasking. We've got this little spoolie on the end, so you can use this to brush through, and then we're gonna use this to apply the product. So we're gonna brush through and give your brows a lift. This is another important step, brushing up. It's gonna automatically give your eyebrows a lift. Check that out, just the brushing, it definitely lifts them. And then I like to take a little bit of the brownie, and then I dip it into the lid here and use this as a little palette. Tommy, hi friend, long time no see. I knew it. I'm glad I could teach you a mascara trick. I love seeing my friends on here It's so fun. I miss all of y'all so much. And even if I get to see you virtually, even just for a second, it really means so much. So I'm just coming through and just giving my brows just a little bit of a lift. And like I said, 2 minutes, it's all you need. Now, if you get too much brow product, you can come through and just blend a little bit. But really, I mean, check it out. So we've got, here you are, you're ready to take your calls. You're ready to hop on video, you're feeling confident. Look how big of a difference the brows make. So you can throw those in, do it. Even if you have 30 seconds, just a little bit goes a long way. So I'm gonna come and do the other one. So again, taking this, dipping it in, and then using this as a little palette. And then, sorry, brushing through. Don't forget that step. And then we'll come and just do the same exact thing on the other side. This is also important for pictures. So I know we're talking about video, but you know, if you're doing pictures, selfies, headshots, family photos, whatever you've got happening right now, this is how big of an impact the brows can make. We're just blending, blending, blending. And then, you know, if you get too much, like I mentioned, you can kind of blend through just a little bit, just like that. Okay, so this isn't perfect, but it's not supposed to be. This is a quick, everyday, Zoom ready look. You can do this. I feel like I can see y'all at home right now doing it, and I know that y'all are doing a great job. If you don't have this Zoom kit, you can get it on our website. We still have some available. And if you have these products at home already, or if you have something similar, you can absolutely do this with what you have. So hopefully I was able to teach y'all a little something and help you be a little bit more confident on camera, and a little bit less camera shy. So next week we have our everyday neutral kit. It's my favorite. I'm so excited. It's the most beautiful, bronzy, brown, everyday, gorgeous tones, and we're gonna teach you how to do that really quickly again. But if you are a neutral girl like me, I'm very neutral with small pops of color here and there, you're gonna love this kit. So check that out on our website. And again, so good to see y'all, friends. I see you, Nikki. Thanks for tuning in. I'm about to get back to my wine, my rosé. It's rosé time. So cheers again. Hopefully everyone is feeling good, feeling happy, and hanging in there. We love y'all. Thanks for being here with us.